Ahem. Hello. Yeah. Fine. Fine. I just sat down. You won't see it, however. I'm all wrapped up, snug like a bug moth. Here we go. Okay. We now have Shork. Let me log myself in. I know. Okay. Start by checking that button. No. Okay, let's log me in. Yes! Which is why I'm all wrapped up. Let's see, what temperature is it even? Hello? Why isn't the news reacting? Fine. I have no idea what the temperature is then. And that was a lot of loot. Damn. I think I got all the wood I need. I know, right? It has me so bloody confused. Yeah, I think I got all the wood I need. Now I have Shork. Means I can't access my coffee. Right. But yeah, that always has me confused. And hi, hello. Thank you for the Shork squeak. I'm slowly getting warm. Probably no Mexican or Canadian either. That only is England and Australia. 2 talent points. Fine. Let's continue on the wisdom and the dice. Okay. What was I doing in this one? Starting to get quite a few characters now. Ooh, only 17 smithing. Suppose I could craft some of that. I do have 2 of my characters that need it. Grab some of that. It takes one of the first quick lesson. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the thing too, you have to... With him, you have to actually know the Swedish accent to pin it down on him. I always think I sound super Swedish. But actually very few pin it down to Scandinavia at all. And I'm always confused about it. Ah. Let's see, what's the copper? What were you? That was more money. I suppose I could craft 2 of those. I'm gonna do sludge and jungle logs. That's sludge. Jungle. Do we even have enough jungle? Oh, yeah, okay, fine. Go. I need to farm some sludge. I'm not gonna be happy about that because that means I'm gonna have to go and beat up on cute slimy boys. I can dump those back in. Let's see, slimy boys. No. No beans. There's the slimy boys. How about we start with this big from here? Oop. Okay. Gonna put that one on auto while I check in on the other boys. Run out of food? Yes. Of course. You have been left to your own devices during the night. Of course, you are out of food. How many map teleports do I have? I'm not liking that. Okay. I'm down to 29. And a fly almost crashed with my forehead. Great. Great. Let's go on. Can't buy that. Okay, fine. Claim some balls. One up there. Talents. Actually. Good thing my microphone has a mute button on top for the sudden sneeze. Because dear lord, that came out of nowhere. Wait, I had another one. Jesus, come on. Yeah, not Slavic, so not Eastern. Not Romance language enough for other. Yeah. Okay, this means I'm actually gonna have to go back to World 1. Turn those in. There we go. Base accuracy. Character's got quite a bit of accuracy now, but I suppose I could get that anyway. Okay, anything else I need to do on this one? I don't want to put a boots and ring on him. So go back there. After I grab some food, I believe. Oh. Clicking on the shop. Yeah. 126. 20. Wasted teleport to go to other towns. Let's get 200 of these pizza slices. Whip. Okay. Then I can put him on auto. Have fun. Run out of food. Of course I fucking did. Nothing really interesting. I'm still not sure where to use. Let's just say my crafting isn't that high. And I'm nowhere near fine. So by that dice. Really, I haven't actually. Wait, nice that's on. There we go. To replace that, I believe. That range. Yeah. The rest can stay as is, I think. Yeah. But maybe I should. Okay, there we go. Let's continue boosting that. Fun. Mana. No, let's go defense. There we go. Still have plenty of space. Okay. Why are you beating up on that? Girl, I put you on auto, but still. Fine. She's gonna be fine. Ew. He actually managed to open the portal finally. Oh look, that's a stamp I got before. No food. Fine. I am not manually gonna go back all of those, just no. Ew. I think I can sell that stamp now. Yeah, since I have already turned it in. And see my health points. Very low, and that is some very good food. Fuck's sake. I put back the World One shop done. He does quite a bit of damage, so he doesn't really need that much health points. I've noticed. Random amount of pizza. He's gonna be fine. I'm gonna keep those in his inventory actually. Okay then. He's probably not gonna like me, because I'm gonna deposit him here. Weapon power, Let me still with 10 smithing level. I'll go with that one then. Deal 3 damage basically. Bump that up. Really? um. Hmm. Hmm. Which one do I replace? Replace a trap. Yeah, that's very yeah, let's go with that one. Okay. I did refill his food. Okay, let's go. This is the character I really want to level up. Also, but yeah, this one is the one I really want to level up because his next step will basically be a plague doctor. So that's gonna be cool. Actually, let's go with defense. Hmm. Meh. Meh. Gives more wisdom. I have no idea what the fuck I'm even doing, so yeah. Woo. It'll look fine. Right, I needed food. But he also do not have much health points, so I might as well go with the World 1 food. Fine. I have plenty of money, so I am not worried about that. And oh look, I got all my money back. Woo. You. Thank you. Fine. And then he needs to go back to there. Okay. Ah, this poor dude has a lot to do. Alright, I might actually speed that up. Hold on. Where did I put them? I don't remember which. Just check. That was 2 hours. For you. That's 1 hour, okay. So those back. Split stack. I want. Now let's see this. Me. Nothing interesting. But I definitely got the portal down. That's much better. Woohoo! Oh look, we need to get food again. Fine. The world one. Out of stock? Oh no. Fine. Grab some sausage then. Apparently I somehow depleted the entire stock of... Whoops. Okay, let's see. Go to defense. A little bitch. That. Working on you. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Auto. Whoa. Why do you throw the skull the opposite way? What? Wow, these deal quite a bit of damage. Okay then. I am not very happy about this. These moons kinda sorta hurt. And I'm still squeaking shark. Ah. I might have to rethink my food choice. Ah. I think I have a lot of money. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink my food. Oh look, free town teleport because I died. Okay then, I think the lowest is that. Fine. Like I said, I have a lot of money. I can afford that splurge. No, I didn't want to replace you. I want to replace you. I am gonna save the sausages. They are used in craftings. And also... Alright, I forgot to click. Okay. Grab you and you instead. Woohoo, I have slimy feet. I mean... What? Can I do anything with those? Smithing... I suppose that might be better. I would prefer those, but I am not high enough. Fine. Let's grab those instead. I will be saving those. Let's see. My damage do be kinda low for that area. At least I got good accuracy. There's that. Defense, tiny bit low. But I'm also chamois, so. Suppose my next talent points will go into health points. Either health points or more defense. I'm not sure. I suppose at least now I got some decent food. These moons do a lot of damage. Maybe I shouldn't be on auto. I'm not really equipped for auto on this character in this area. With my stunning lack of health points. I suppose at least I don't think I'm gonna die anytime soon on that one though. So I suppose there's that. It would be kinda hard to access the coffee because fishing shark. It's just so comfortable. Like really comfortable. And not running webcam means I don't have to worry about being in frame. Yay. Maybe I should do Idle Sunday more often. Let's see. Okay. Seems I am at the point where this character won't die anymore in this area, so yay. And yes, that do be a green skull I'm throwing out. Okay. You have plenty of mana. Why aren't you using that? Thank you. Okay. So my health will get low, but I won't actually die because the cooldown of my food will be ready before then. Okay. Okay then. I do got plenty of food. I really like that skull. How many points do you have in that skull? Yeah, I'm gonna need more points in that. Nice. Just throwing your head around. See. You wonder how my first character is doing. And then you kill another 250 moons. I wish my character would learn to not stand inside the moons. That hurt. It's actually quite funny that this one is way worse geared than some of my other characters. But this one has better survivability somehow. And maybe I should put Shork back, but I kinda don't wanna. It's very soft. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave him there. Let me just check. Let's see. Defense is 63. Defense is 92. Yet this one is more squishy somehow. Total damage. Ooh. Maybe. I'll give you that. To 8 sludge. It ain't much. But I also don't think I'm gonna actually need more. For the moment anyway. Right, portal. I don't want to waste my map teleports. Wait. Me Quest Buster. First fiber. That means I probably need to give him a jungle log. He didn't only see one. Let's try one. Really? I'm gonna have to Google. Maybe he wants the white wood. Split stack. Give me one of those then. Really? Okay. Might have to Google that shit up. Okay, you had plenty of food. I say plenty, but not really plenty. I think I might shove him back at the moons. Wait, maybe I could try the snails again. $4,000 moons. Wow. 4,000 moons. Looks like I'm going back to the moons. Dear Lord. Gonna be there a while. Let me just... That should be fine, I suppose. Okay. Here we go then. Don't mind me throwing tornadoes and volcanoes at moons. Just game logic. I am only 56 on this character, so yeah. I still have short. At least I'm finally warm. I think my next talent points I'll be upgrading the tornado again, maybe. It's just... yeah. Yeah, I have a new obsession. I have, what do I have? I have about 50 hours total game time. I'm very, very new. And my highest level character is 56. And considering the fact that the game goes up to 1000 per character. And I'm currently on World 2. World 7 was just released. My other characters be doing fine. As well, I could check in on Missy, see where she's at. You'll need to kill more moons to unlock the next level. Okay. And she also got no food. Whoops. World 1. Or maybe not. Okay. Like I bought out every single Pizza slice. Okay, fine. Back to World 2. Might be too much. Let's stick with the kebab sticks then. At least that is well stocked. Something. That's fine. And while I'm here, I'm gonna deposit all of that. Save that in my inventory. And back to the moons. And why she constantly wants to attack that, I have no idea. Oh, and York Squish has already been redeemed, so I'm warm and comfy. I'm a very snug bug. Yes, you did just hear Shork. There, he rubbed the microphone. It's apparently 8 degrees Celsius. Is that why it feels more like 0? My throat is being a bitch. I need more tea. My evening diet is pretty much just like 8 mugs of tea. Especially now after I dug out grandmother's water kettle that I inherited after she passed. It heats up the water in 30 seconds. It's fantastic. I'm gonna be so sad when that thing breaks. Let's see. I even... There was a tiny bit more, I mean... Let me just spend like all of my money to get more damage. Just holding the button in. I do wonder how high does this even go? I have no idea. It did help with my damage though. Damn. Nice. This character's next development at the World 3 will be super. This one will be Elemental Sorcerer. I've seen people play that and it was like, oh my god, I need that in my life. And then I saw the Eubonic Conjurer, aka Witch Doctor. And I need one of those too. Spreading poison all over the field. Which is what he will be. Donny Doom. Which is why I named him that. He's gonna be spreading poison all over the field. With his next development, when I get to that point. I'm gonna need more coffee. Means that sadly I'm gonna have to let go of Shork. Yeah, I suppose the perks of not having a webcam on, that I can just mute the microphone and then go and grab the coffee. I don't have to go through the hassle of going on BRB screen. Oh yeah, how much is my damage now? Oh, that's definitely higher. 5.5k to 15.6k, everything between there. Okay. I suppose I'm also getting boost from that. I want more of that. But they are so hard to get. Maybe I should put one of my characters to farm that. Hold on, what did Google say the best place for those were? Golden Numwich. I get something that is not a fucking YouTube video, please, Google. Wow, the Idle Wiki gives no fucking... Yeah, it's not giving me anything on the Idle Wiki. Okay, fine. I'm gonna degrade myself to Reddit. Green Spore, Snellbeast, and Crystal Carrot. Ahem. Now the question is, which character? See, Missy or Paul? They are my archers. They have arrows that can go through several mobs at once, which is really nice. The warrior is also nice though, because he can do a lot of damage on either side of him. But he's busy trying to get to the next area. I think I'm gonna go with Missy. Let's see. Checking if there is anything else I might want. Eh. How do I have a teleport for an area I've never been to? I mean, fine. Yeah, okay, let's put her on the carrots. Where were they? Ah. Okay, here we go. I should be fine. I do not need food on this area. And she's just gonna smash them. Utterly smash the carrots. And I am gonna go on that short go and grab some coffee. Which means that sadly I'm gonna have to release Shork from my grip. Ah, okay. Be right back because coffee is a need. There we go. Put the blanket back over my legs. And knocking over the can I emptied last night. Woo. At least I'm warm. Finally. About fucking time. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave her there. Go back to Donny Doom. Oh, portal open. Nice. Let's restock his food. Was this the right one? it was. Okay. Let's see how he deals with that. Okay, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Not that great either, for that matter. But also, it doesn't seem like I'm in danger of dying. Hmm. Okay. I might be fine. So they say skeptically. I mean, I need to log into World of Warcraft sometime soon. I'm also most likely gonna have to make my own guild because I'm not impressed by the guild names in this game. Go away. It's fine, I already know what to name it. I'm not gonna tell ya. But yeah, I already know what to name my guild in this game. Oh, come on, why aren't you throwing your spells around? Boy, you got plenty of mana. I suppose at least I'll level up soon. Let's start planning that, shall we? I'm sure maybe defense or health points. I'm not sure if I want to bother with the max E just yet. I think Defo gonna do the aura. I'm definitely gonna continue on the dice. That's quite nice. Wahaha. Okay, he's doing fine there. Missy got anything for us yet? Nope. Not really. Okay. How is Paul doing? Seems like he actually leveled up. Yeah, for defense. Decent, thank you. Or maybe. Bump the traps up a bit. Let's see, what was that one? Yeah, okay. Let's try this. Let's try this then. Okay, he's definitely doing the work. Okay, so he's gonna be fine. How is Shad doing? Seems to be doing fine. He also got quite a bit of damage. Even though you can't tell. I'm gonna pretend he's gonna be fine. No, I'm actually gonna go on food. Okay. Okay. Fine, let's go with that. Not the best, but I'll take it. Okay. Food. Food was fine. I'm gonna need to kill so many moons on this one. Is that quest even tracked? No, no it is not. Okay. That quest is not even tracked. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna leave myself for a bit. Is it coffee? Are you drinkable? Or are you still too hot? Okay, somewhere between. Still a bit hotter than I would like, but also drinkable. Gonna be so nice when I'm finally elemental on this one. That means I'm gonna have more tornadoes and the volcanoes will spread out instead of being just one on either side popping up and then down. And also meteors falling from the sky like the annihilation of dinosaurs. Looking forward to that. But first I need to get past this stupid quest. How many more do I even need to kill? Where is... Okay, apparently I need to kill more potatoes. Ugh. I've killed 500 out of 4,000 moons. All of that just to get some peace. Whoa. Just whoa. How is my other game doing? Still needing to get a few more pieces. Okay. Still needing to get a few more pieces. And also, phone. Gonna have to do my French lesson soon. I'm doing French on 2 apps. I'm running both Duolingo and AirLearn. And I'm not sure which one of them I prefer. Do you have another fucking sneezing coming? I am so tired of sneezing. I'm not sure if it's still pollen or if I picked something up from the mall. But after I got home yesterday, I was sneezing almost constantly. My eyeballs are also feeling kinda dry and annoying. You know, maybe cheat and use a time candy to reduce the amount of fucking moons I'm gonna have to kill. I'll still get all of the XP and shit. But, I'm only on 540 out of 4,000. Think I'm gonna do that. You only got 11 teleports. Fine, whatever. Let's do it. Let's deposit all that. Let's see, time candies, where are you? I mean, I could use some of the, I think that's 1 hour, 2 hours. I'm not sure about these, however. Where are you? That's 4, 24, 12, okay. I'm definitely gonna save those then. I think let's grab 2 of these. 2 of these. And then back to the fucking moons. Okay. Yeah, I actually leveled up too. Okay, that really helped. I went from 550 to 1951. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's better. I think I'm actually gonna leave it at that. I will still save those candies, however. I'm still decent on food. Okay. What did I say? Defense or health? I have a feeling defense is gonna matter more than health points. Let's go with that. And then tornado. And dice. Okay. That's much better. I do wish the tornado lasted longer. But I suppose that will come after I get more points. Because when I first got this one to Wizard, I only had 3 seconds on the tornado. Now I have 6. Oh yeah. I also wish the tornado would seek out enemies, not just stand there. Tornadoes are really nice. For the amount of points I got into them, I'm not really impressed with the volcanoes. I thought they would be more. But they're just popping up and then down again. In less than a second almost, and that's it. Oh, hello. How's you doing? Thank you for dropping by. Ooh, my grow light finally turned on. That means I can turn off my lamp. You go. I start my Sunday stream so early that my grow light hasn't had time to turn on yet. And at this time of year it is fucking dark. Okay, how are you doing? Okay. I definitely need more points into that skull. Speaking of points. Oh my god. You know what? Let's continue with knowledge is power. Yeah, whatever. Let's go for that health point since I am lacking in that. Okay. He should be fine, I suppose. Hopefully, maybe. I know he won't exactly die, so... Let's see, how is Paul doing? Huh? Decent. He's still good on food. Let's stick with him for a little while. Not quite sure why I have movement speed on him here. Not exactly a big area. Really, you decide to stand in the mobs? Wow. Paul, my dude, you are not living up to your name of Paul Possum. You're standing inside mobs that hurt you. It's not very possum. That's just... ouch. I need to kill so many of these dudes for the next level. I might have to be cheaty and use a time candy. You have the counter up in the top left. That's how many mobs I need to kill for the next area. 2,258. Whoa. What gear do I even have on him? Not the best. I should actually have full iron on him instead. I suppose I just haven't gotten to that point yet. Let's just... more damage. Can I? Yes. Nice. He is now doing almost same damage as my first character. He's still a few thousand behind, but not that much. He do be going good. Not sure about the traps. Traps are so random. Also. Right. I needed a lot more on that. And also, let's just get some gold going. There we go. This should be fine. Maybe I should upgrade that one. Maybe I should. Let's see, that's 57. 31 stacks with have another. I should go with that. Yeah, maybe I should go with that. That one is so nice. multiple arrows going through the mobs. Many traps, so little mobs. Am I killing them too fast? Should I maybe remove the traps and you know what? Maybe. Traps. There. Let's do that instead. I'll see how that goes. Faster mob spawn. Instead of traps that mobs doesn't go into anyway. Why are you standing in the mobs again? I think he's gonna be fine on his own. I still got plenty of food. There we go. He is now resupplied. Go back to Donny Doom. Who is also still doing fine on the food. But yeah, I really am feeling the need to upgrade that skull more. It's just so nice. Even though it sometimes go the complete fucking opposite way like that. But it's nice when it works. It mostly works. I'm thinking either next the point is gonna go into the skull or the aura. Let's see if you can be useful. Probably not. It's supposed to be a teleport. It doesn't actually work at my low level. I think I have too little points in that teleport for it to actually be visible. Because it's only teleporting me 31 pixels. Which ain't exactly much. Donnie, why did you... Okay, fine. Suppose I can get rid of that shit. Right, you had that, you had that. Do I actually have any... Okay, that was a carrot neck. What did I have? Hmm. I had a spider neck. Give me that. I mean, I suppose that might be better. Because more wisdom. Maybe I just really need more defense and health points instead of damage. Maybe just upgrade the aura. Since the aura does damage to mobs and heal me. Even though it's not exactly much at this point, but... What am I missing, by the way? I have 306 accuracy. Oh well. How's you doing with the moons? No? Okay. Slowly. Even though I am so not sure that this character is even ready for the boss at all. I'm probably gonna have to gear him up more. Which means I'm gonna have to level smithing, which means I'm gonna have to get a fuckload of copper and iron. Yeah, speaking of that. Let's see, codex. Okay. Doing good on the chains, I'm gonna need a lot of those. Okay. It's fine. Progress is slow, but happening. There is at least some resemblance of progress. We're slowly getting all of my characters up to this point at least. I kinda sorta want all of my characters up to the point of World 2 boss before I focus on the gearing up and shit. I need more coffee. I know, yes. Again. But it's coffee. That's all I'm gonna say, but it's coffee. So I'm gonna wait until noon. So 15 minutes. Because then I can do my French lesson too. The game plays itself anyway. Okay, what's the progress? Oh, soon. We have another 151. Before that quest is done. And I swear, these characters don't know the meaning of pain. Stands in a mob, taking damage from the mob, still stays in the mob. I suppose maybe they like the pain. See? That's the only explanation. They like the pain. I do wonder if I respect all of this into Yeah, for a bit of this into wisdom. Every single point here. That would be interesting. Because I do think I have messed up a bit here. Because this was the first character I made, you know. I didn't exactly read the tooltips or anything. I just brought every one of the talents to 10, I think. But yeah, I do wonder, would I gain damage if I respec that tree and put everything into wisdom? That would be interesting. Well, I suppose that's for after stream. You know, if I remember. Ahem. Soon done with that quest. Oh look, that's a ghost you wanted us to grab. Okay, no, I cannot wait. I need coffee. Because I am getting cold again. We are back. Yeah, there we go. I also did some of my French. Not all of it, but some. Just enough to protect my streak. No, we are done with that now. Okay. Was it this way? Okay. I hate this map so much. Dear Lord. Yay! Give me them keys. World 3. Okay. Do I need to pass the boss first or... I think I do. I think this... Probably will go horrible. Damn. Them health points. Really, why can't I move? Really, I can move when I'm on... Okay. Okay, I did no damage. Or maybe I just don't understand the fight. Whatever. Fine. I suppose that means I just need better gear and stats. I'm gonna keep those candies on me. Let's see. My smithing is only 17. I have no idea where I get those bullfrog horns. I can easily get the rest, however, so there's that. But yeah, I'm also missing quite a few recipes here. Actually, I don't remember. Have I done... Have I done these? I think I have. Turn on level 60. Ah, okay. Suppose I could just park myself at the snails. If I can get golden food from these anyway. At least these are easier to kill. I suppose there is that. How's Missy Mysterio doing with the carrots? Still nothing golden. Okay. Ooh, I got double XP though. Nice. Hmm. Not sure if I should keep going with the carrots or not. Let's see, where's the slimes? Okay, that's just 2 maps away. Do that. Was that the right way? No, no, it was not. Okay. I wish they would be marked which one is going to the next level. I'm gonna start by killing the cute. Let's see. You know what? Fine. Let's see how this goes. How's you doing on the food? Still good, okay. Think he's gonna be fine. Skeptical, but maybe. Ooh, he finally leveled up. More agility, more arrows, and off you go. He still needs another 1,864. I don't really expect him to go through a lot of food on this map, not with his damage. Coffee, my beloved. think I'll keep going with the agility on this one. That first tab. I think I'm gonna go agility to 100. And of course, possibly a respec. And grab all of those points from the strength. Because I don't seem to be needing 350 accuracy. And probably take those and put them all into agility. Then for here I'll probably take piercing arrow. Bump that up. And here considering the stun. Weakness boots. There's also agility, so maybe. For the future, in a way. I can still put more points into that. But also ranking up that would be really nice. No, have I said lately how much I fucking hate sneezing? No. Really? Wow. He bypassed all of those mobs just to get here. Wow. Yes. Okay. This is kind of like watching The Sims. Because sometimes your characters just do stuff and you're sitting there asking, dude, why? It's like if The Sims was a fighting game. Because you will be asking yourself why so many times. I'm really happy I got gifted Autolus though. I would have bought it myself if I hadn't been gifted it. Because it's just so nice. Checking how is Donnie Doom going? Wow, you still need a fuckload. But you're still good on food, so fine. Missy Mysterio, any luck? Nope, no luck. No luck, just slime. Well. At least you got to the next one. Okay, that was that one. Got it. I didn't recognize the icon. I'm considering. Fine. I'm quite fine with the health points though. One. Move towards me. That is actually quite nice. I do like that one. Not very happy about that one. That one is quite nice. For every monster you kill over. Huh. You know, maybe. Maybe. Fist of Rage. Huh. I'm quite happy with that one though. Let's go with that one. Okay, I think it was that portal. I think that was the right portal. Yeah, it was. Okay. Okay. He is gonna be maybe not fine, but I'm gonna leave him there. I didn't even click you. Thank you very much. That one really isn't doing anything. Not at my current point, anyway. Why aren't you casting your abilities? Sometimes they just stop casting your abilities until every single one is off cooldown. Like, they should be cast as soon as they are off cooldown. Unless it's the teleporters messing it up. That might actually be it. Okay, come on. Off. Might be that one that messed everything up. Okay, apparently not. Okay, I still need a fuckload of these. You know what? Grab that. For a tiny bit more damage. I actually think this one is my most powerful character despite not having the highest damage on paper. I think he actually is my highest damage dealer anyway. I'm gonna have to Google up how to defeat that boss. Because that jump in difficulty from World 1 boss to World 2 boss was quite insane. Let's see, we got a tiny bit less than 40 minutes left of the stream. I think next Sunday I might be doing this again. Saturday will be Heroes of the Storm as usual. And this Wednesday will be crochet as usual. I just need to figure out what the fuck to actually do. Because every single project I have ongoing are things that require a lot of focus. Apart from one, maybe. Unless I, start something new just for stream, but I don't want to continue doing that. Not when I actually have options. I also need to Google up if we can send Christmas cards to the US. Really, my dude? Really? You... wow. He did it again. He completely avoided all of the mobs at the bottom. Just to get up here. Wow. Wow! You need to spend some money and upgrade that class XP. But first I'm gonna spend some money on getting more money. Because logic. Yeah, I really think that my next points were going to the piercing arrow. There. Because I'm fairly happy with everything else. That one might defo be the next. What I'll do is that I'll probably just unlock the next area and then put him to mining copper. And then I'll put one of the others to mining iron. Because I'm gonna need a fuckload of both to get my smithing up. Also, I kinda want the carrot bow on this one too. That would be nice, the extra range. Did I actually... Didn't I have one? No, I did not. God damn it. Thought I had an extra carrot bow. Maybe I can do that too. Hold on here. Instead of shad farming these, I could put him to farming the carrots. See, where were they? There. Yeah, I'm gonna put him on that. Get that. Okay. Oh. Gonna be doing just fine. Any luck? No luck. Okay. That's killer cute. Go. Yeah, I really thought I had a second carrot bow. Apparently not. More agility. I did sneak away and grab more coffee. And Discord, who bleep? Okay. Why did I get a bleep for that? Wow. Wow. There was no need to at everyone for that. God damn. I do wonder, when does this spec start to get good? I got recommended this by someone else. But there really isn't much more to this spec apparently than what you see. Unless I need like 40 million more points into the traps. Still nothing. I don't remember what I said, so I'm just gonna go with the wisdom. I didn't even click you. But at least I'm getting money. These things are kind of cute. I'm kind of tempted to crochet some of the mobs from this game. Crocheting this mob though might be a challenge. I would probably have to do the spikes separately and then sew them on. But I think I can do the rest in mostly one piece. Like if I do the shell, I can then do like the top part of the body in one piece with the shell, and then do the bottom with the arms separate piece. Do the spikes separate and sew them on. So it's not really difficult if I wanted to make this mob. There are easier mobs, however. But this is very cute. Might have to crochet the sand castle though, because it looks like a sand cat pretending to be a castle. Oh look, I finally leveled up. One step closer to 60. Okay, continue with that, because damage is nice. And then here, I don't really need more mana at the moment. Okay. I suppose more wisdom. But that is, let's go in that one. The effect your wisdom stat has on damage is increased, so let's go with that one. And of course, tornado. Fine, I suppose I could level up dice while I'm in there. But yeah, tornado. That would be interesting to crochet. The tornado. Maybe I should fiddle around with that. I think the first time I've been wanting to crochet a tornado. Oh wow, we're getting closer to the end of the stream. Got about 15 minutes left of the stream time. Unless I decide to do overtime and just cut the microphone. Leave everything up. I could do that. Because I will be playing the game anyway after stream, it will still be up. But also I have a lot of boring stuff to do in this game. Like the respecking of one of my characters. Maybe two. Plus, I suppose it's not as interesting to watch anyway. Since I'm not on World 7 like the millions of other people. I also need to Google up how to do this boss so I can get to World 3. Because that's when things start picking up. That's where all the stuff I actually want to get starts. Yeah, I did have... Okay, he's on that, she's on that. Those two are fighting to unlock the area. Right. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put them on iron and copper. I'm gonna put Donnie too on that. Any luck yet? No. Fine. How about you? Any luck? No. Okay. Okay. Copper, iron, slime, carrot. Okay. Tornado, please. That was the opposite way. I do wonder if I put enough points in that, will I get several of them already? No, okay. So I need elemental to get several of those. Okay. I just need to look through the mobs and see if there is any easier than this one I can crochet. That is also cute. Not counting the slime or the bean, because that's too easy for me. The slime I could probably just freehand right now. It's basically just a slightly squished raindrop. yeah, didn't I have that quest? I remember that. Let's see, tasks. Achievements. I mean, oh yeah, I still haven't done that one. That's the one I was thinking. The sticks. Still have that one. I might have to make a character and put on that. Party Dungeon? No. I never have anyone to party with anyway. Anyone? Oh yeah, there's that one too. Exactly 1,500 oak. Haven't I done that? Where is my... Oh no, because I... Okay. Guess I'm gonna need to do that. See, where was that? Ah, perfect. I'm just gonna do that then. And apparently there's an ad in 3 minutes. Okay. Still no luck on you. No luck on you. Yeah, I have not been gone long enough to get anything there. Alright. Need to do some mining on him anyway, apparently. Whoops. Am I really killing the mobs that fast? Apparently. And also, why are you not using your abilities? Annoying. Or do I have too many abilities? Is that why? I have killed enough slimes to get an achievement for it. Whoops. Looking for a slime card. But yeah, maybe I should put the carrot bow on ball instead. It's only 48. Okay. Guess that one's gonna be there for a while. But yeah, they all got their tasks now. I actually do believe I'm gonna end here. Because I need to do a lot of AFK. That is not any fun combat. Just sit and wait, basically. Yeah, I do believe I'm gonna end here. As usual. Let's go be over yonder. We have memes. Instagram from my crafting stuff be right there. And as I said earlier, I will be back on Wednesday for crochet. And then Saturday will be Heroes of the Storm as usual. And next Sunday, most likely more Eidolon with no webcam. Just so I can relax and look like a slob without anyone seeing me. Mwahaha. But for now, thank you all for being here, lurking, working, hanging around. I hope you have a fantastic time zone and stay warm. And I'll be seeing you next time whenever you decide to drop in. Bye.